To think. You've done well, child. Your mother would be so proud. Don't you think so, Agatha?
The sixth episode of Agatha All Along solves a number of questions and teases what will happen in the next 3 episodes, all while revealing Billy Maximoff's beginnings in the MCU and drawing the program further closer to WandaVision. Teen was revealed to be Scarlet Witch's son, Billy Maximoff, in the Agatha All Along episode 5 finale. Many people have held this belief since the show's first marketing, and Joe Locke's casting as Agatha All Along's disclosure offered substantial proof that the young Avenger known as Wiccan would be set up following WandaVision. Wanda as Vision came to an end, Wanda dismantled the hex surrounding Westview, and her twins Billy and Tommy also vanished. Episode 6 of Agatha All Along features Wanda's last moments from the 2021 Marvel TV series, which play a crucial role in William Kaplan, also known as Billy Maximoff's tale. As the other witches from Agatha All Along's story took a back seat, Episode 6 focused more on Billy's journey, exploring his background in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, his connection to the Scarlet Witch, and his precise quest on the Witch's Road. Billy Maximoff's transformation from William Kaplan. The 6th episode of Agatha All Along opens with William Kaplan, then 13, enjoying his bar mitzvah. However, William soon discovers mystery when he stops by one of the entertainment stands manned by Lilia Calderu. William leaves quickly after being informed that his lifeline will be divided in half and brushes off the evidently false witch's accusations. Nevertheless, William's coming-of-age celebration is cut short when the other Eastview residents present are informed that they need to head back home right away because of a Westview anomalous event. William's parents are driving him home when they notice Wanda's hex from WandaVision is rapidly decreasing. William bears the brunt of the collision that results from this. William tragically passes away and exhales as Wanda's hex finally disappears. William miraculously wakes up and exclaims, "Tommy," as he does so. William Kaplan subsequently changes his name to Billy Maximoff. The conclusion of Agatha All Along episode 6 provides further information on how this relates to the latter's Marvel Comics beginnings. In the last scene of Agatha All Along episode 6, when she has recovered from her inadvertent mudslinging, Agatha talks to Billy about his experience. Agatha adds that after the hex was destroyed, Wanda's created Billy's soul just moved on to a new vessel. Agatha described William Kaplan's corpse as an empty vessel, which this soul discovered. This is similar to Marvel Comics, where it is explained that Billy Maximoff's soul reincarnated in William Kaplan's body. Why Billy cannot remember his life or William's? It's interesting to note that Billy Maximoff claims he has no memory of WandaVision or his past as William Kaplan in Agatha All Along episode 6. In essence, a reset occurred as a result of the vehicle accident and Billy's soul entering William's body, ending one existence and establishing a new one. This clarifies Billy's inability to recall his existence as William because the latter died so that the former may have a second birth. Billy's memories of WandaVision are also gone, despite the fact that the two are completely distinct persons living in the same body. An amusing subplot in Agatha All Along episode 6 brings back Evan Peters as Ralph Bonner, who serves as a vehicle to recap WandaVision for Billy. The character needs reminding of what happened in Westview, yet it is unclear why he has no memory of these events. It is likely that inhabiting the body of William caused a reset of Billy's mind completely, explaining why he had to learn more about who he was, from the events inside the hex to his family members like Wanda, Vision, and Tommy. The reason behind Billy's Witch's Road walk. Where is Tommy Maximoff? The reason Billy is taking the Witch's Road is another significant revelation in Agatha All Along episode 6. The answer will be revealed in episode 6 of Agatha All Along, as hinted in the mid-season trailer. Billy informs Agatha that he has no desire for power and that his first justification for wanting to walk the Witch's Road was false. Rather, Billy is on the lookout for Tommy, his WandaVision twin brother, whose whereabouts are still unknown after the latter's resurrection in Billy Kaplan's body. Given how closely related the twins were frequently shown in WandaVision, this motivation makes perfect sense. Keeping that in mind, the greatest mystery in Agatha All Along episode 6 is still where Tommy Maximoff is. Tommy's soul must have also been reborn into a different host once the hex vanished in WandaVision's finale. based on what was disclosed about Billy in the show. It's unclear who that body is or where it is, but the original Marvel Comics might provide some clues. Tommy Shepard was Tommy Maximoff's reincarnation in Marvel Comics. Tommy Shepard was a disturbed youngster who frequently hung out in juvenile facilities. He finally made his home in one just before his speedy abilities awoke. Tommy is imprisoned in a high-security facility until he can be transformed into a living weapon when he unintentionally uses his skills to destroy his school. In the end, Teddy Altman, aka the Hulkling, and Billy Maximoff, two recently recruited members of the Young Avengers, free Tommy. Eddie was Billy's boyfriend in Agatha all along episode 6. Later on, it could be revealed that Eddie is actually Theodore/Teddy, showing him to be Hulkling. Intriguingly, this comic book backstory for Tommy Maximoff could explain where he is in Agatha all along episode 6. It could be revealed that Tommy has already been imprisoned by the US government or one of its many agencies that have been established in the MCU. One likelihood is the Department of Damage Control, an organization that has opposed other MCU Young Avengers members in the past. This would explain why Tommy is not present in Agatha all along and set up his and Billy's reunion in the MCU once the latter finds out where he is. Billy's insignia, which was applied before to Agatha all along episode 6, was a major mystery. Billy's sigil prevented him from disclosing his identity or past to any witchcraft-related person, and the coven that traveled the Witch's Road was unaware of the person who cast the spell on him. The witch in question was none other than Lilia Calderu herself, as Agatha all along episode 6 makes clear. However, as was previously disclosed, she could not recall casting the sigil because it also affects the witch who did. It is evident that Lilia cast the sigil because she felt something when she read William Kaplan's palms at his bar mitzvah. Though Lilia's exact sense remains unknown, it's possible that she deduced William would one day become Wanda Maximoff's son. Lilia cast the sigil to shield Billy from other witches' abuse or the consequences of his mother's activities, but this fact alone could put him in danger because to the numerous enemies Wanda has amassed in the MCU since her appearance. Agatha all along episode 6 opens with William and Lilia sharing a scene in which Lilia informs William that his lifeline has broken in two. Even though there are a lot of real-world interpretations of palm readings, Billy's true meaning was known by the time Agatha all along episode 6 concluded. Lilia realized that William would eventually pass away and that another host would thereafter take over his body, which explains the two lifelines. This also clarifies Lilia's advice to William to savor each moment as she knew he wouldn't have much longer. What happened to Jen and Lilia is one of the unanswered questions following Agatha all along episode 6, which is full of discoveries and explanations. Agatha was subdued by Billy using his mind control abilities in the conclusion of episode 5, but unlike the titular witch, the two did not emerge from the sinking muck in Agatha all along episode 6. This raises the question of whether Agatha all along's final 3 episodes will feature them alongside Rio Vidal, the possible Lady Death alias, or if they are truly dead. It's possible that Jen and Lilia are still alive, which solves this enigma. A number of moments, including the two from the Agatha all along teasers, have not yet been featured in the show. One such scene is the mid-season teaser, which features the two covered in muck. Thus, when Lilia and Jen continue the Witch's Road's treacherous trials with Billy, Agatha, and the enigmatic Rio Vidal, Agatha all along episode 7 will probably confirm Lilia and Jen's survival. That's the end. Unlock the secrets of storytelling through our video, our YouTube channel's guide to the art of cinema. Join us as we delve into the narratives, the characters, and the sheer enchantment that movies bring to our lives. From script to screen, we've got it all covered. Join us as we analyze, critique, and appreciate the magic of movies. Subscribe to our channel for more videos.